Oh god, that's a good way to start something, isn't it? Oh boy, I just got a bad feeling that I'm gonna get sick. Just great, this always happens. The old man gets sick, then I get sick, even though I barely interact with the bastard. Maybe it's nothing, maybe it's just my throat being a fucking asshole to me. Who knows? Although yesterday I did feel dizzy like crazy after eating. Whatever. Personal health aside. Hi Nat, welcome. Okay, today, continuing the Eldar campaign, let's go. First of all, is there anything I need to worry about in terms of war gear? No, there is not, because I have not been getting a lot. Surprise, surprise. Let's see, I could give her more damage, but what would be the point? I would lose out on 25 energy. Arguably, the energy is more important for the Farseer, considering she heals. Oh well. Hello. Oh god. Okay, coffee's ready. Everything's up and running. I'm using the proper fucking audio settings, I believe. Let me just double check this, because God forbid I actually remember to put on the correct audio track. Ugh. Alright, continuing the Eldar campaign with fighting off against some Imperial Guard. Let's go.
This is a transmission. Much good may it do you. Human communication technology is not far removed from shouting.
Priority Box Channel Secundus. Lord Ascendant, I lead the faithful assaulting Capital Spire. I am pleased to report that the Spire's defenders have fallen. They were unprepared for an attack from within. We shall hold the Spire and await your transmission bearing further instructions. Glory to the Ascendant. Glory to Khorne.
So then, Ronan, let us see how your mastery of subterfuge stands to solve this riddle with but one victory on Meridian.
Even now, Kyrus's response is likely en route, but its encoding may not be as primitive and easily heard from afar. We strike here, at the source of the message. Slay them all. Then we wait, dutifully, for Kyrus's response to arrive.
Deviously efficient. Probable success. An immediate egress. Well plotted.
We are fortunate your years of running have gifted you with some wit.
Do remember your ancestry, Veldaran. The only Eldar that live to this day are the ones who ran.
Oh god, I like the Outcast. Okay, we can either get warp spiders or decannon. This armor is trash. Mainly because of that movement speed penalty. I might get grav platform upgrades. Okay, for this one, let's see, it's probably a good idea to keep the Wraith Lord around. Actually, nah, we'll go all hero units for this. Yeah, the Typhon mission is going to be an interesting experience for the Eldar.
Assailants! Push them back! Do not let them gain a foothold on the Spire!
Oh no, I'm scared.
It shall be ours. I agree. A fight.
Alright, well, while they're busy killing things, let's figure out what do I want to bring along. Weapon crew?
Success.
They're gonna bloody their armor!
Guardian squads. Weapon crew is cheaper but requires power, which we do have, so I can get 2 weapon crews. Yeah, let's get some gravity
For war as
platforms
an
running.
base. I am on my way there now. Attacking!
Oh yeah, there's a tank here.
Pull back that Lehman Russ and regroup. 4th and 17th. I want an assault line of Bane Wolves pressing this position.
I'm honestly surprised he cares so much about Liam Russ that's about to blow up.
I am ready. Rangers set form. I shall thin out the soldiery.
Now is the time. On Hawk's wings!
Would you guys kindly get out of your title animation and start shooting people at shooting me? I'd really appreciate you shooting at me so I can shoot you back.
Humans have made this inconvenient.
Corn will not approve of the victory. The traitor guards will on this Corn despises. Treachery as seen on the scenes to his cowardly psychers and Corn's sense of honor. A fucked up sense of honor, but a sense of honor anyway. What is this again? D. Button, I think this one. And let's knock him out of this guy.
Fiends, they've broken our lines. 15th, open a box with air support and stand by. If they encroach the HQ, I want the sky to fall on them.
And I see the artwork stands on the stairs. Cool. I'm not kidding, Corn has a lot of people with thirsting berserker mentality. Hilariously enough. And hang on a second. Menu. Something's not appearing right. Let me. It's probably something I actually need to fix later. Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, it's probably not the worst.
Wisdom is the winner. I see
Nothing,
it
a
on
quick
my way.
restart, and maybe check for updates to fix the problem I'm having. That's major. Who cares? Just worry about killing Ogrins. Well, one good thing about having shuriken teams is that heavy weapon grab platform teams is that they have very high range. And of course you ask if I can just do my team with my weapons, and I hate you for it. definitely need to get some anti-tank weaponry up here.
Now's the time. Target is mine.
Eldar are close with us!
It's attacking.
And get out of the tower, you sack of shit. Aspect Stone of the Dire Avengers. Ooh.
Capture.
That sounds
This is
interesting.
not safe. I shall endure.
To a better vantage.
What do you want?
An infusion of life.
I have come under fire. I take aim.
Fuck you.
I have rendered their gun worthless.
Weapons team at your command. It is the appointed hour to leave.
Alright then, how much for a raid floor? 450.
Strikes at us.
Fire Prism was also 450. That is great. Just gotta think of it again. Ah, hello, idiots.
Commander, we are taking damage.
Or if the Avatar will make an appearance for the Space Elves this campaign. If he does, who are they to sacrifice to summon him? The Avatar requires a host to manifest all of his fiery glory.
Eldar are close with us!
Probably some random, no-named, aspect warrior whose official title I forget off the top of my head.
Put them down like dogs.
Well, now we can get a raid floor. And I guess we can get the shuriken cannon.
This shall be a display of my might.
Commencing bombing run, sir.
Commencing bombing run, sir.
Chimera has us target.
Oh boy, that Liam Russ is a problem.
Keep moving, Rangers.
Their sights are set on me.
We have business elsewhere.
Okay, let's go capture this.
Valkyrie is hot and on approach.
Oh no, I'm scared of the Valkyries.
Eyes for our cause.
Cover command. Witness my example.
Now.
I am under attack.
Step into the force.
The enemy versus
Triumph. I have come under fire. We are listening. The battle calls us.
Chimera has us targeted.
And now, time. And there goes Farseer. Oh, there goes the Artar. Why do I keep saying Farseer? Oh, I know why. It's because
Valkyrie is hot
saying
and on
Farseer.
approach.
Completion capture increase. Let's get a fire prism. focus beam. Switch prism can to fire punches and blast range against infantry and heavy vehicles. Yes.
It must be a swift strike.
A heavy arm shatter.
Switch to disperse beam. Switch to private fire with a large blast effect against infantry. Nah, we're gonna go with focused.
We shall find you.
Just killing so many damn vehicles.
Valkyrie is hot and on approach.
Oh, wonderful.
The prism cannon is used to alarm. The transport strikes at us.
The slowest element is life.
On Hawk's wings! Commander, we are taking damage!
Shuriken catapult to Valia.
They lose their spires, yet they fit.
Come on, Farseer, get up closer, please, so I can actually see where you are.
This is not safe! I shall endure!
More human blood spilled.
As you require.
Alright.
Valkyrie is hot and on approach.
This heavy weapons team is sure tankier than I thought it would be. Oh yeah, I forgot to give it a... You know, it might help to actually check to see if they can use bright lances. That might help. I'm like, why are these dying so much? Oh yeah, I don't have the anti-vehicle weapons on them like I should because I'm a dumbass. They're also destroying, killing you by the bushels, so might as well be the chaff and the wheat and the Eldar on the side harvesting.
Valkyrie is hot and on approach.
Shuriken cannon team ready. Death to the
Our kin watch from above.
Now, I could just say fuck the air bunker, but nah, let's destroy that as well. Might as well, because I hate getting fucking airdrops in my hand.
The Emperor's forces
Being such fragile beings, the Eldar hit really fucking hard. Some of them are glass cannons. In the modern setting. If anything, I bet back during the War of Heaven, they weren't as squishy as they are nowadays.
Unburden us of their infantry.
Anyway, this stuff. Script the Black Library, acquire this.
The point is ours. Shall I remain on guard?
Alright,
mobilizing additional guardians. Our reinforcements are here.
oh yeah, because I reinforced, I can't get anything else.
I am ready. I agree. Fine.
Okay, so an Artark, an Outcast, a Warlock, and a Farseer are commanding a single Bright Lance team, a Wraith Lord, and a Fire Prism tank, and they're swarming over an entire garrison of Imperial Guard.
On my way there now.
An entire garrison is losing to 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just say 20 elves, To be kind, I have no idea how many Eldar are actually inside of a Wraith Lord because, you know, soul stones and everything. Could be a handful, could be hundreds, for all I know. And there's at least 1 or 2 Eldar inside the tank, so I'm just gonna say 20 because of the Wraith Lord, just to be safe. Time currently is around the traders there's space, we'll see it pretty ways. I mean, I'm pretty sure compared to the Eldar's own craft, the Valkyrie air support is kind of much of a way up. I need to get a squad of Guardians, because I think they can repair the Wraith.
Another victory.
Unless this works on it. No, it does not. Wraith Lord's class is a vehicle. I need to actually get the Guardians out for that.
Imperial Guard structure has fallen.
It doesn't matter anyway, because the base is right in front of me and it's gonna die.
Unexpected human transmission is incoming, and we have intercepted it. Let us see if it is from whom we hoped.
Priority Vox Channel Secondus. This is the Ascendant, Azariah Kairos. Marvelously done, Sergeant. Your slaughter of your own brothers in arms shall bring much favor from Khorne. Without its center of administration, Meridian is as helpless as a babe set upon by wolves. Remain stationed there and repel any invaders. Your reward for your faith shall be forthcoming. Skulls to Khorne.
No. Help us, Luke. God.
Well, the Wraith Lord just got blown up as it finally destroyed the building. Second gift of the Ancients. Yay! More war gear. What, a chain sword! Let's get Howling Banshees on their ass. Was the only one of the Eldar Pantheon to escape the Thirst of Slaanesh after the fall, gifted to one of his favorite Harlequins in the distant past. His sword mocks the ruinous powers, its stinging barbs cutting through the hearts of chaos. Nice. Shuriken catapults, damage resistant, aspect stone of the Dire Avengers. Okay. Poor Imperial Guard. Ah! I think it takes 4 or 5 stones to power Wraith Lord Walker. It's been a while since I've looked at the Space Elf Lord, though it might have changed or I might have misremembered. Okay, do I just max out gravity platforms because I don't like using warp spiders? Yeah, we're gonna get the D-cannon.
Did you observe the response?
We have. It arose from Typhon.
A curious choice of headquarters. Very well, we go.
It is odd, you know. A mission occurred 10 years ago that, if successful, would have made this endeavor impossible.
Ulfway's attempt to destroy Meridian? I had advised against it. It was far too risky an endeavor.
Craftworld Ulfway itself was in danger. The risk was necessary for the sake of the living. They have ever lived in the shadow of death. Countless Necron tomb worlds lurk in the spaces between stars. They are known as Ulfwave the Damned for more reasons than one. They have not the luxury of chasing prophecies for our dead.
Despite your petulant insistence otherwise, what we do here is noble. You evidently know nothing of our fate beyond death.
An Eldar dies. If she is fortunate, her thoughts and consciousness are gathered by the spirit stone she wears. If that stone is shattered, she is drawn into the warp. The great enemy Slumnesh claims her.
Pronan, be silent. Speaking that name is profanity.
She feels thorns pressed through her eyes, or a razor through her breast, or acid dripped into her ear. She has no body, but she feels it. Not for an instant, but every second for centuries on end. Is that what I know nothing of, Caleth? Because that is what I see and what I hear every night when my eyes close. She screams and suffers because she trusted her prophecies and her kin did not. Her brother could not even.
Farsia Taldia was your sister.
She slowed the blood ravens as her war host fled. She fought for the living, now she suffers eternally.
Oh boy, trauma dumping at the largest? At the best times. Okay, you know what? We're gonna, fuck it, go full swooping hawk on his ass. Okay, cannot be knocked back is nice, but jump costs less energy, increases damage versus vehicles, gains the war shout. Executioner, singing spear, staff, shuriken, catapult. What the fuck is an executioner? Oh, it's the spear. Well, Naginata, but okay, so that's what that is. Okay, what the hell do I give Caliph now? Health upgrades? I mean, I guess I can give her increased movement speed and energy. Well, let's see. If I go 2 into here, I can only get up to here, or if I go all into here. Actually, I'll just get the increased movement speed, and I'll just dump the rest into health. Linway, temporary vulnerability, health. Yeah, might as well get this. I think it's rather obvious what Rodan is searching for, considering that Varsier told her was his sister. He's probably searching for her soul stone because it wasn't recovered. That's probably what he's searching for. It's kind of... I think it's kind of an obvious thing. You know what? Let's go with less damage taken. That'll work. Singing spear, shuriken, catapult, staff. Surprised you can use shuriken catapults. I don't know why you would. We'll go with the staff. Is any good? On hit disable vehicle, plus 5 energy regeneration to all nearby allies, and no level requirement. It does more damage. Even though it's a singing spear, not a staff, but sure, whatever. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day. I'll figure out how to get that experience book 2 later. First of all, let's kill some orcs.
Acquisitions to supply and grow our war host are of great importance to us, and this box indicates where we may find them.
We found the power stations, boss. Should give us the juice we need to finish her up. And why is you here telling me about it? I told you to find them and to guard them. Even if the humans don't come to take them back, someone else might come nick them. We're supposed to just sit on them power nodes and hope a scrap comes to us? Where's the fun in that? We only needs them nodes long enough to finish building Daisy. That is when the fun begins.
Ah, thank you for reminding me. Reward screen. Exarch is what I'm thinking of for the leaders of the Aspect Warrior squads. Yeah, we're gonna probably sacrifice a random Exarch in order to summon the Avatar of Cain. But I think we're gonna be getting the staff of Isha when we finish this, because Banshees have proven themselves to be useless to me. Okay, we're dealing with a lot of orcs. A lot of orcs. Yeah, hero units it is. Was so much not recovered as it was recovered, but not returned to Ulfway for integration into the Infinity Circuit as it was proper. The Artark recovered stone kept it. Ooh! That's arguably even worse. Alright, let's kill some orcs.
Oh, what have we here? Boss, looks like a fire came to us after all.
What? Well, keep them off the power nodes. Daisy ain't ready yet.
Orcs. This shall be an ugly fight.
This shall be an ugly fight? No, well, it'll just be a long and tedious one because orcs reproduce like fucking mushrooms. All over the place. Battle Fortress mission, I mean, technically, she won't count this as a fortress, but it's more like steal the power nose, then face off against a war truck at the end. Death Roller war truck is that?
Taking damage.
Meanwhile, we just got busted ass sniper in the background, just one-shotting everyone who comes across.
Now is the orc shooters!
Our foes have a presence here.
Alright, now for some fun.
Make it ours.
I take aim. I may bring the battle with me. I detest
And pop goes the orc.
triumph.
Alright, let's grab Guardian Squad. And I wish I had 10 more fucking requisition here.
Guardians have come afield.
Or war, as in all. On my way there now. Oh.
Alright, let's kill the orc weird boy. I know this craft world dedicated to find orcs, much like how Ulfway is dedicated to find necros, but I can't remember its name.
One less than savages. Their foot soldiers are dead.
Yeah.
We shall destroy it.
Actually, that makes a lot of sense, because if you don't kill orcs, ironically enough, you get crocs again. And I don't think we need hyper-intelligent orcs back in the galaxy.
Now is the time.
Pretty sure Vulcan figured that out the hard way. Poor salamanders, their primark exploded into warp energy. Well, quad energy. And I'm pretty sure he'll come back. Perpetual healing is bullshit.
Triumph. This place is now under our banner.
Okay, weapons team, another Guardian Squad, and another weapons team.
Shuriken cannon team deployed.
And we'll go with, E-cannon.
Our forces shall have tools for their task.
Lost ones. Each new tool has its purpose.
Alright, let's go kill Weird Boy.
I agree. A fine position.
Once more into the fray!
This is not safe. I shall endure.
You shall not find me. I have my target.
The destruction is complete. Step into the forge of fall. With this match, I see my opportunity.
I am under attack.
As you wish.
I see that the Artoric's getting knocked around because I took off our helmet, which does not make any sense to me.
Our eyes are yours. We cannot allow its psychic mischief
The
here.
time for mercy is long past.
Easy task.
One less
Wisdom from adversity.
Runestone of the Craft Worlds acquired. And that was easy. He just exploded. Wait a minute, do Weird Boys have their unique gimmick of where they can actually just self-detonate randomly in this game?
It shall be ours.
Oh god, the Orc campaign is gonna be fucking nuts if I get Weird Boys and that's actually a thing. My face is my shield! And we get a Shimmer Orb acquired. Hey game, you wanna be nice to me and give me more war gear drops? I'd really appreciate it. No, seriously, if the Weird Boys can just self-explode, that's gonna make your campaign really funny if I can get Weird Boys. Because he was casting a spell and he just exploded himself. So I doubt I did that much damage that quick. I don't think anyone's ever seen the second item. I know Trays in the Infinite has the original orc as it was when the old ones created in its collection along with the only known visual orc Necrons looked as organics. Not that anyone's ever seen the second item. Yeah, because who would why would Trays let anyone see what Necrons looked like originally? Trazen might as well be an honorary blood raven with how much he steals shit. Sorry, received gifts. Or had things made in tribute in honor of the recipient and blah 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 blah.
Our weapons cut through them like a blade wedge. As a hawk in the sky, we move from Earth.
And goodbye, turret.
Make it ours.
Oh wait, level up for the Warlock.
I have spotted a group of infantry.
I've spotted infantry. Oh no, I'm scared. You want infantry? Okay. Make some infantry. Couple more Guardian squads.
Guardians have come afield. Their salvo is like a thunderstorm. Fire has hit
Our
the
athlete warriors have fallen to the enemy.
Oh! Oh yeah, I forgot! They'll spawn out of the closest one. Ooh.
The craft world is our home, and we are the god. We must away!
That was a mistake.
You shall not find me unto an enemy detachment. I shall learn what I can.
Well, that could have gone better. Oops.
The destruction is complete.
I will rid us of this.
Have a plasma grenade!
Precision follows patience.
And we're just gonna...
As ever, we shall find the appointed place.
Alright, control singularity that pulls in nearby enemies requires the D-Warp team set up. Okay. War boss told me to explode, so I explode! Weird boy upon detonation. Jesus Christ, singularity is blood. Oh, I'm sorry, the Imperial man. You think you're the best in the galaxy? Do you have weapons that summon black holes out of nowhere? If you do, where in the Mechanicus is it hiding? Because I think you would need it.
I have unburdened us of their infantry.
Yeah, it looks like Streamlabs is basically being stupid today, so it's not working. Alright, well, that's I guess something I'm going to figure out. Yeah, well, it's probably just the fact that it's logged me out. I need to log back in.
Relish our victory.
Oh well, don't worry about that later. Hello! Say what you will, Orc war bosses are obeyed without question as long as they can keep holding their first stay respected. And even if they lose, are you really gonna try to kill something that's 3 times your size? Not expected to get smacked in the face? Alright, let's try this again. This time, not lead my troops into death. Because if I spawn anything here, they're just immediately gonna die.
Wisdom
On the we must save the lost ones. We trust in your guidance.
Mobilizing additional guards.
Our reinforcements are here.
Guardian squad, get in the
From
building.
there, our weapons will strike.
Guardian squad, get in the
From there,
building.
our weapons will strike. Shuriken cannon team ready.
Shuriken team, I want you to face in this direction.
We shall not linger.
I agree.
You stand there. You stand over here.
There may be fighting en route.
Another round, you stay over here. Go over here, a Farseer. And now we get another weapons team and some more Guardian squads. I'm probably not going to be able to get the second squad of Guardians.
We are assembled.
Let's get a Bright Lance.
It is time to
That works, so yes, because if I beats the boss, I just become the boss.
As ever, we serve the crop. It will serve
Yeah,
the
tell that to
crop well.
Gorguts, who just casually just lifts a mega armored knob with one fucking arm and just slams him on the ground, tosses him aside.
Who do you think you is stealing what we done rightfully stole? Boys, get in there and take that no back.
Although I think I'm biased when it comes to Gorguts Headhunter,
Shuriken cannon team
mainly
ready.
because he's the first Orc War boss I've ever met in this entire franchise.
Wisdom is the winner of wars.
Okay, let's move you into position.
The green tide crests.
You move over here. And now we just sit here and wait and do something you don't expect from Eldar. Hold a position.
One of our artilleries is under attack.
Oh, I wish I could use the building right now. Have grenades, bitch! Oh wait, I forgot that grenades also can damage buildings. Well, we lost a generator, which is surprising. It's the first time that's happened to me so far. Well, here's how we fix this.
We must make a slight adjustment.
Our guardians have given their lives for our cause. You boys ain't got that no back yet? Fine. Clear off! We just used the juice from the others to finish up.
We did briefly meet and defeat war boss Orcamungus in the base campaign of Dawn of War, but Gorguts was the first war boss that we actually got to see character development for.
We trust in your guidance.
Mobilizing additional guardians.
We are assembled.
Wait, I can have both of these? Wait, what?
We must arm for even crueler warfare.
Wait, do these replace each other? Wait, I can swap these on the fly?
We receive with gratitude.
What?
We will stand against any enemy.
Our forces shall have tools for their tasks.
Okay. I am confused of how I can have both of these on at the same time.
Deadly in use. As ever, we serve the craft world. We support the craft world.
I'm
Venture
just...
forth.
Yeah, you know what? Sure.
I see it.
Don't question it. Don't question Eldar trickery. It will just make your head explode.
We trust in God. As ever, we serve. We must save the
Mobilizing additional guardians.
Okay, let's get some reinforcements back at least.
We shall not linger.
Alright, let's go capture this webway assembly. Today we learned Eldar turns are upgraded to use both special weapon attachments at once. And I'm half sure that's just a visual bug. But if that's an actual feature, that's just busted. I don't know how it works, but hey, I'm not gonna let it get worse than that. This. As it turns out, immolating a building on fire is a great way to kill the enemies inside of it. No wonder firebombing a building is a very effective tactic. Also just launching several fucking grenades.
I am on the move.
I fucking love Guardian Squads.
In for the kill.
Why the hell is the Eldar's fucking basic volunteer infantry unit, keyword on volunteer, so damn good at their jobs?
Departing.
Okay, the heavy weapons team decided to get into a fist fight with a fucking, dog. Okay, I respect the, gumption. But I don't think swinging around a turret onto his face repeatedly is a good way to kill a knob. If anything, you probably just make him laugh at your attempt. Never forget, before I was playing Dark Crusade, the Orc AI decided to use Jump Storm Boys on Deflate once. That fight didn't last long. No, it would not, I would assume. Okay, we are at population cap, which sucks. I think we're getting the Avatar Arcane soon. Oh my. Hello, orcs. I mean, I don't mind the heavy weapons team decided to be in melee range, but I wonder. You want to not bunch up like a bunch of lemmings? Okay, guys, if you want to cosplay as orc behavior, go ahead. I'm not gonna stop you. I just questioned the reason why. You think the orcs can't see a normal elf from an orc without psychic powers being involved? Yeah, I don't know why I'm trying to argue anything about
One
this.
less
This is a
orc
dumb
to
idea.
deal with.
We are listening.
He's a
This is no
pointy
place
orc.
for
No, he's not.
resting.
He's a pansy. What are you talking about? He's green.
We shall take it.
Eldar Guardian just wearing green paint and armor.
The green tide crests.
Simplicity at its finest is the way to best describe the
life being extinguished.
Well, let's get rid of this looted tank that's been causing me problems. Ah, hello. I was like, where's the Farseer? I keep calling her the Farseer. Aspect of the warp spider shred.
We shall destroy it.
It's like, where's the Artark? Oh, she's over here for some reason. Yeah, that building you sack of garbages. Yeah, fucking source grenade over there. I now understand why Craft will play Percy's Guardians almost exclusive of all aspect warriors, exclusive warlocks and Farseers. Yeah, it turns out they're very damn good at their jobs.
Now is the time.
Which is hilarious because the upgrade version of the Guardian Squad is the Dire Avengers. Which basically just means Guardians but with better armor and better guns. Okay, sure game. If you want to make the Guardian Squads like some of the best ranged DPS you can get, fine by me. Hopefully stands out for that. And their Necron obsession. To be fair, the Necron obsession is worth it, because the Necrons are dangerous. Obviously. Let's see. Falcon would be nice. You know, let's get a tank. Let's see, what's population do I have left? 85, so if I get... the squad of Banshees gonna die immediately because Banshees suck ass! Every time I try Banshees in any of these fucking games, they always die in like 5 seconds.
We will stand.
I don't get why.
We cannot fail.
Fuck it, Brave Lord.
We stand.
Boss, they got another power node.
Oh, you don't say.
Oh, well, that's just greedy, that is. Oh, I'm sending in the big dagger to take it back.
The downside is we destroyed all the buildings, so we can't have any cover. Oh boy, this is gonna be a fun thing to set up.
We support the craft work. As ever, we
I mean, if you guys want to face up against a Wraith Lord on your own, you're welcome to do it. God, War Guardian, sad face. Fuck that orc boy in particular. Sure, but if I will tell the shit. Yeah, onto Necron's World threats, for the rest of my blood letter ravens, and darkness. Blood ravens. Blood letter ravens. I think you combined two things there.
Victory!
Okay, Guardians, I want you to stay over here on this side just so I don't get blood, not blood, bloody auto finish. Oh, I know. Autocorrect and autocomplete are my nemesis when it comes to typing on my phone. It drives me fucking nuts. Okay, let's put you guys in the proper position here. Commendation of Beltan acquired, and the Aspect Stone Destruction Scorpion Shrine. I am getting a lot of work here on this mission. Holy shit!
Leg it back to Daisy, sharpish! Get these thieving magpies off the last node!
How many war gear drops have I gotten so far on this mission alone? I feel like more than the entire campaign so far.
Relish the moment of vanquishing.
Now the fun part. Dealing with the tank. Or rather, war troop.
It is a future. Relish the moment of vanquishing.
Goodbye, looted tank. Goodbye, orc. Rich orcs. Orcs with money is not a good thing to see. That means dangerous things are happening. Let's go capture these. Hello, Killican. Goodbye, Killican. Alright, now let's just get everybody back away, except for the Arctart, because she could practically solve this entire boss fight, because this boss fight is just a puzzle. And let's get improved health and improved damage. Might as well, I'm already at max population anyway.
We shall betterment is the prize for the victorious. Make it ours.
Alright, let's activate this and get the boss fight going.
Capture the top.
You want something stopped around here? You gotta stop it yourself. Time to meet Daisy.
Hi, Death Rolla. It's time to kill you for the third time. It won't be. I'm curious to see how this will work with the fucking orc campaign as well. Main credit's probably gonna be me, having to build a wall using freebooters, which is hilarious to think about. Okay, who are you locking on?
This shall be a damnable orc thing is upon us.
Yeah, I know debate the battle like I know this. It's just that, you know, I kind of have to wait for it to actually...
Boss, I think we just hit something we wasn't supposed to hit.
Oh, you think?
That's crazy talk. There's nothing Daisy ain't supposed to hit.
Yeah, let's just move the fire prism up, why not? Hey, let's have singularity here. Okay, it can also work on my own units. Good to know.
Whoa! Crush him under the death roller!
And time to run into some explosive barrels, you dumbass. What's that? Use turning?
One less orc to deal.
Whoa! Crush him under the death roller!
Yeah, come over here, dumbass. Thanks, dipshit. Goodbye, Daisy.
Oh, my only regret is exploding!
One of our weapons platforms is under enemy
I honestly don't think this mission will change for the orcs, as it finds very much something that happens, especially if the orcs get involved. As every different war boss has to fight the boss. Ruins of the Harlequin. What the hell is this? Grants the ability to confuse an enemy squad, causing them directly to attack anything nearby for a short period. Well, I probably will never use that. Okay, let's see how many pieces of war gear I picked up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, jeez. A nice haul. Infiltrate ability. Oh, great, she can turn invisible. Look, the next warp spider upgrade. Well, I don't have warp spiders. Spider's brood ability. I don't know what that does. Channels knowledge of the web way of the warp spiders. Increases combat charge range and movement speed. Okay. Shimmer orb. Okay. Frozen orb that protects all units inside from range damage. Units inside the orb are unable to fire their own ranged weapons for the duration of the effect. So use these on melee weapons. Got it. And health regeneration to use your own nearby allies and energy regeneration to nearby allies. Okay. I'll take it. I'm gonna go with the staff. Okay, let's get warp spiders, I guess. Grants the confuse ability. We'll get us to Valderan. The rune means at some point in her life, the Artark walked the path of the Harlequin and turned away from it for after about a century. That is fun. Not everyone can be a Harlequin, that's for damn sure. I guess we could have confuse as well. Okay, what's this armor? Movement speed. Who has armor? Okay, I should say who has shitty armor. Nobody. So we can get rid of this. Remember, Artarks have walked most of all aspect path. It's how they become an Artark. Oh yeah. It's when you become lost on the path that things start going wrong. Only Valderan or Ellenwake. Well, Valderan's not level 7, so here's how we fix this. Huh. I like how the lighting actually makes one of his lenses look like it's white when you turn him over this way. Anyway. Just an accessory, which we really don't need to worry about right now. Might as well just go. Might as well just upgrade his damage. Add knockback, increase rate of fire for his lightning. And slash nearby enemy, knocking them back and damaging them. Ronan. I guess we just go into extra equipment and then health. Okay. Farseer. Well, I might as well just go fucking damage. Why not? Eldar glass cannons. Anyway, let's just lean into the attitude. Okay, now the fun part. Typhon. We're facing off against chaos in this mission. Ooh, that's different.
There are no signs of activity at the source whatsoever. Something is not right.
It is no doubt a trick. Perhaps a diversion, or perhaps an elaborate trap.
Most odd is not the possibility of a trick, but the quality. I would expect this of Eldar, perhaps, but certainly not of humans.
We must proceed with utmost caution, then. Warriors, we must be at our finest.
Okay, what do we get here? Wraith Lords? Wraith Bone Synergy, which will allow them to regenerate health. Or Armor Density for the Fire Prism's health. Or the Black Catapult. I guess Wraith Bone Synergy is the best one out of these three, because I really don't like using shuriken catapults. Wait a minute. Save.
There are no...
Always save. Ambushing Eldar. I respect the tactical skill that takes to achieve. Yeah, you either need to get really lucky, or you need to beat the Talarn Desert Raiders on their home planet.
We shall destroy it.
Because if there's one Imperial Guard regiment that can actually do a good job at sneaking around, is the fucking Talarn Desert Raiders, considering they lasted an entire fucking siege against the entire fucking legion of the Iron Warriors. That shit's nuts.
A fine position.
You mean to tell me regular desert-dwelling humans lasted against an entire legion's might by themselves? You've earned my respect.
We shall destroy it.
Eldar of Craftworld Biltan! What fortune! Hail, my kin!
Artak Kaleth of Alightok. You are expected. Please, come with me. There is an urgent matter.
You intend to... What manner of treason is this?
False luck, a seer is with them.
Alderon?
Caliph, seek shelter!
Forgive me, Artak. Warriors of Biltan, attack! Destroy them all! They must not disturb the ritual.
Well, that explains how this goes to shit. Sorry there, Rangers. I don't think you're beating, Ronan in a fight when I can just one-shot you with a single press of a button.
The air here is thick with ritual. It clouds my powers of vision, but up close, its purpose was clear. They mean to slay us all.
Surely these Eldar are not our kin any longer, for they aid Kairos now. We must stop the Council and its ritual.
Well, this explains how things go to shit on the Eldar campaign, at least.
I am on the move. We shall destroy it.
Well, can't say that this wasn't surprising. Fun fact, the Desert Raiders are inspired from the Desert Rats of World War II. I'm not surprised. Half of the Imperial Guard is inspired by regiments from World War I and World War II. Let's see, we got the Russians, we got the Germans, we got the Middle East. Let's see,
on my way.
Is there anyone else I'm missing off the top of my head? There probably is, but I can't remember. Although, the big one is obviously the Death Corps of Krieg, because, you know, trench warfare, Germans, World War I, World War II, Blitzkrieg, the whole shebang. Anyway, well, we're fighting against Eldar. This is gonna be a fun mirror match.
We are assembled.
Ugh.
Guardians have come afield.
Oh, okay, so it does count the population as they're being built. Alright, let's sure.
Wisdom is the winner of wars.
Guardians have come afield.
We will step we support the craft
Okay,
world.
D-cannon.
We must arm for even crueler warfare.
We shall not linger.
I like how with Kayla's speed upgrade, she just hops over things. It's great.
Rangers are striking!
Belton, haven't you screwed things up enough? You're the reason this is happening due to Machina explaining herself on Tartarus.
Taking cover in the rush.
Yeah, that just reminds me of the skit during TTS where Angelos was talking to Thule about the Eldar Farseers not telling them shit.
Or war, as in all.
Wait, was it Thule or was it talking to Stern? Oh, I can't remember. It's been a while since I've seen that particular episode.
Please understand, Autarch. Prophecy has shown you bring with you death. The thousands of spirit stones buried here outweigh your life.
We too have come to preserve the craft world. Stand aside immediately or accept your demise. You must have been misled. Your prophecy must be some trick. You are pawns of the Blood Raven's chapter master, Kyrus.
It matters not. Your forces are limited. So long as our webway gate stands, we will bring forth mighty Wraith Lords to aid us.
A hollow-fielded webway gate nearby. They will undoubtedly call reinforcements. I suggest we disable it quickly.
Yeah, sure, no problem.
This shall be a display of my might.
We're gonna grab that. Brave spider, get out of my face.
Relish the moment of vanquishing.
I take aim.
Kaboom.
Victory. It is a fusion.
I take aim.
Kaboom.
Triumph!
Thunderstorm.
I have come under fire!
Here's a restaurant that had a works drift like last day against North Wall. If you ever seen the film Zulu, then I didn't even talk about much anymore. But to be fair, Warhammer 40k has basically been nothing but the Space Marine show for a bit. Which makes sense considering that, oh hey, Primarchs are coming back. So hey, it's time to care about the big boys again, like always. I think Gabriel was talking to Stern in that skit.
An easy task, this one.
I can
I have my
Kaboom!
You have a quest which will belong to us.
That was fast.
All too easy.
Well, that webway went down faster than I anticipated.
We shall destroy it.
Our guardians have given their lives for our cause.
You shall not. I shall go. I take aim.
Alright, that health regen is actually doing pretty good work. Okay, let's capture the base.
Take it.
Wisdom. All too easy. The enemy is firing. I am under this task.
Oh no, you're getting attacked by a falcon. I'm scared.
Mobilizing additional guards.
I cannot abide this.
Enemy
assembled. Foot soldiers are there. Prepare to meet your end.
This is a hostile area.
It's a hostile area, so you're doing fine.
We are under fire. We have downed the view. We must away. Their structure shall fall.
Alright, now that's over with.
This stage,
We must save the Lestat.
mobilizing additional guards.
Let's get our own Wraith Lord up and running.
More children of Isha on the end. Observe us if you wish.
Alright, let's go take care of this.
Battle calls us.
Weapons team. All too easy.
Grab all this. I know the Beltan has a reputation for being very combative. They will actually be the aggressors in the fight, but to actually find another craft world is going too far. Yeah, just a bit. I think Beltan is like the least like craft world out of the bunch, which is saying something.
We control this requisition point.
It is simply impossible.
Let the living tremble before the Wraith Lord.
On this day,
The battle calls us.
Let's just grab everything.
We have business elsewhere.
Alright, let's go get this population increase. Now the fun part of the mission. Shuriken cannons, shuriken cannons. Yeah, sorry Guardians, I don't think you're surviving fighting a single Wraith. I mean, you can try, but I don't think it's going to work.
Wraith lions trampled them underfoot.
To exemplify how rare conflicts between craft worlds are that evolved to Eldar killing Eldar, this is the third time it's happened in the entire history of the Space Elves. Yeah, cause wait a minute, don't Eldar and Dark Eldar fight, or am I misremembering?
On my way there now.
Yeah, I guess it probably depends on the situation, whether or not the craft world fight against their Dark Eldar cousins. Even though they probably should just tell the Dark Eldar to piss off and kill themselves. Eldar versus Dark Eldar conflicts don't count as they're considered different races. I thought so. Honestly, Harlequin should just, open up portals to Slaanesh's realm inside Kalmara and just solve the entire problem that is the Dark Eldar.
We must save the lost ones.
Wisdom is the winner of wars.
Seriously, the only thing worth scavenging, salvaging, stealing, whatever you want to call it, from Dark Eldar is their fucking biotech. Because their fucking ways of turning flesh into things is very, very disturbing, to say the least, and I accidentally misclicked on all my units, which is why I don't have an army selected. Oops.
We know how to combat them.
Because I'm pretty sure that some people could gain use out of the Dark Eldar's ability to keep somebody alive for centuries after their natural lifespan and being turned into a living chair. Or, being turned into a skin suit and still being alive somehow. Or being a giant wall of flesh. I'm pretty sure the Imperium could make some use out of the Dark Eldar's twisted tendencies of the flesh crafting. Maybe even make the Emperor a new body, even though he doesn't need it considering he's supposed to heal himself. Just get him off the throne. Oh wait, you do that, Earth explodes! Because some dumbass decided to have a contingency plan where the Emperor, or whoever seated on the Golden Throne, gets off the damn chair, the entire planet goes with it.
On my way.
God, I really don't like the writers at GW sometimes, where they just do the stupidest of shit.
Prepare for mass warp jump. I will move the Council to safety.
Oh, you will?
Hold back the tide, brothers. Do not let these invaders find the Council again.
The Council is relocated. I will update their whereabouts on our artifacts as soon as I pick up their scent.
Yeah, I did as reported. But spending a turn Dr. Selections in the fate the Eldar wishing from the dark. Oh, the Farseer died. Oops. I was not paying attention.
I have unburdened us of their infantry. Relish the moments of vanquishing.
I am ready. I must.
I personally view the Eldar, the craft worlds, not wishing suffering upon their dark cousins a weakness that they should not have. Because let's be honest, the Dark Eldar are the reason why Slaanesh was born in the first place. Because it's their attitude that spread throughout the entire Eldari Empire that caused the entire thing to happen in the first place. Hindsight is a bitch. You'd think with the ability of foresight and prophecy, you'd be able to see that your attitudes are causing a shit ton of problems. But no! Arrogance and hubris and just the Dark Eldar philosophy overtaking every facet of society just causes it to spiral out of control.
Come, Ragnar, die again.
Yes?
If it wasn't obvious, I really do have problems with the Dark Eldar. If you couldn't tell! Seeing them is, for the first time, via official art, models, watching some battle reports is one thing. It's another thing when you play Rogue Trader and suddenly you're stuck in Comra for a chapter. Granted, at the end of it, you escape Comra and can recruit a Drukari and a Space Marine to your team at the end of it. But still, being exposed to what Comra is like, even in a small amount, is enough to scar you for life. But like I said, it's also the Eldar's fault the Empire exists because when Slaanesh was born, it gave rise to the Height. That too! I wonder if it's... Fuck, you guys are annoying! Warp spiders! Hate you guys!
We are setting down infantry reinforcements.
Let's get a tank up on this bitch.
Fire Prism is outfitted and ready.
Okay, before I lost track of my train of thought, wasn't the Slaanesh being born and the Eye of Terror showing up also the reason why the Men of Iron rebelled? Or am I thinking of the space travel in general just being fucked over? Or both? Because that entire event can lead to a lot of things happening at the same time. You know, it might help if I brought the rest of my army with me.
On this day, we will consider your Farseer. Rangers sent
It might help if I brought everyone else along for the ride. Too bad the anti-grav tank can't do jump maneuvers like it could before. That'd be nice to have.
There may be fighting on the
We're just gonna kill the Exarch and knock him away as everyone else shows up.
Fools! You blind, murderous fools!
Oh, hey, energy.
World shall rejoice in our victory.
Rock world shall rejoice in our victory. I don't think they're gonna be happy. Hey, we now have swift movement as an option. Our target is hold up and we get energy shield. Fantastic. Now to run away from the exploding planet. After we select our war here, of course. Synergy. Victim and I rebelled for no reason as Slaanesh by says the Eye of Terror came to exist during the war in heaven. Timelines get confusing. Especially since this series is over 40 fucking years old. Everything's gonna get fucking mixed around, screwed up, retconned into oblivion. Yeah. Okay, improved energy. I don't know why. No, I don't want that. No, wait, I do want improved energy. Then I just dump the rest in the health, because why not? Okay, extra equipment. Alright, that could be useful. Ooh, new sniper rifle. On kill, target exploding a burst of psychic energy, damaging and stunning nearby enemies. Ooh, Nemirian's Legacy. This rifle is now I can actually use this. Wait a minute. No way, I remember why I didn't have this equipped. I got it early and I wasn't able to use it. That's why I'm being confused. I mean, on one hand, it was Eldar killing Eldar. On the other hand, most of the Eldar that died were from Beltan. So they might see it as an unavoidable misfortune. Misfortune is putting it lightly. Of course, now we just led to a bunch of Eldar getting exterminosified.
More Eldar blood spilled in the name of a prophecy. Will there be no end to this mockery?
You are no seer, but I am. Our visions are complex and branching, but this contradiction is utterly impossible.
We must proceed with utmost caution, then. Warriors, we must be at our finest. We will return for their soul stones once our task is completed.
Yeah, about that Artark, the Exterminatus is about to hit the planet, so... Okay, rune armor of Maka. Funny. This Wraithbone rune armor, etched with the war to protect the wearer from harm, was worn by the Farseer Maka of the Beltan craft world. Though she cast aside this armor after failing to prevent the release of a terrible demon from the Maledictum on Tartarus, it retains its protective enchantments. Or I could unlock the Wraithguard. I am very tempted to go for the War Gear since I have the Wraith Lord. I don't really need the Wraithguard. Okay, we're gonna need speed for this mission, so having all hero units is probably the better idea. Alright, time to run from the Inferno!
The obscuring effects from the ritual of our kin. It is slow to dissipate. I cannot yet pierce it.
but I can.
That voice!
I am Azariah Kairos, Chief Librarian and Chapter Master of the Blood Ravens. I suspect you may have heard of me.
Show yourself, beast. It is only a matter of time before we find you. Our kin whom you deceived into aiding you, they are dead.
Oh, but it is you who have aided me. You have slain more of your feeble kind than you realize. You see, the ritual you interrupted was preventing me from guiding the Exterminatus fleet to this sector.
Guide the Exterminatus. It comes for you and your slaves, yet you wish it to happen? Why?
A sacrifice. A sacrifice of a sector, its planets, its billions of skulls, to the Chaos God of blood and war, Khorne. Take comfort, Ronan. The spirits of your buried craft world will be consumed by him, rather than Slaanesh.
My name? How did you know my name?
Oh, after my blood ravens conquered Cronus, I oversaw the interrogation and execution of Farseer Toldir. She must have mentioned you.
No, not like that! Not by you!
For what it is worth, I understood all too well her woe of brotherly abandonment. But you may rejoice. The Exterminatus fleet now looms over you, and your misery is about to end.
Well, that's a small comfort. I guess at the end of the day, Khorne might overlook Kairos being a psyker if he actually pulled this off.
Left me before my charge. In fealty of the God Emperor,
I don't like you. You're a psyker, but you're planning to give me an entire sector and billions of skulls and offer of
I
trade.
declare Exterminatus upon the Imperial world.
I'll overlook it this once, but if you fail, there will be dire consequences for you,
I hereby sign the death
Kairos.
warrant of an entire world, and consign 1 million souls to a prison.
And a couple months later, Kairos gets turned into a dog.
Imperial justice account in all balance. The Emperor protects.
An enemy to...
Orbital bombardment underway!
It must be magnificent to see a planet writhe and scream, to feel it convulse beneath your own feet, witness it dying with living eyes. In time, perhaps I may share this gift with every last living soul in the galaxy.
Kairos is lying here as he found Toldir's journal, but our soulstone was already recovered. I mean, it's a very effective way to rile up the Eldar.
Moving now.
Funny, for all the Eldar trickery, lying against them is actually very effective since they're so emotionally charged anyway. Which is hilarious. I don't know why I'm bothered fighting anything, because I don't need to. I'd say those Storm Boys are having fun. I wonder if the orcs in this scenario are happy or real angry. Portal will invoke some psychic powers like those used to communicate, but will not accept his worshippers' followers using psychic powers and battles. He views that as lazy and weak. That explains the fact that you can recruit sorcerers for the Chaos campaign in Winter Assault, because you were playing as the World Eaters. Again, I don't think World Eaters have much room to complain, considering that their entire legion is basically fucked. Considering that all of them are going insane because of having torturous nails stuck into their brains. Their best warrior is a basically killing machine who kills even his own allies on the battlefield. And their Primarch is a sub-brick intelligence killing machine that doesn't think. Who is also pissed off Gazcool, and we're probably gonna get fucking rumble in the jungle between a fucking really pissed off war boss and a demon prince eventually. What do I know? Let's have him swap to melee so I can actually use this other ability. Although I can't really stay here and fight against a killer cat all day. Let's grab these.
They close in for the kill.
I'm not even gonna bother capturing that. We're just gonna haul ass.
This is not safe. I shall
Oh, you don't say.
I am under assault.
What is this? You lowly vermin truly think to escape? Ungrateful scum, squandering Lord Kyrus' gift of a glorious death! Pay your penance in blood! Blood for the blood god! Skulls for the skull throne!
Without pause.
The World Eater's Primarch is the Demon Prince of Khorne, but Khorne is toying with the idea of turning into a bloodthirster, and the sorcerers the World Eater's recruits are ironically on loan to them. How the hell do you loan a sorcerer? That just sounds dumb.
It stands in Eldar hands.
Well, let's get some Guardians.
We require more resources.
I agree. A fine decision.
Guardians have come afield.
We shall destroy it. Departing. Target is marked.
One less desire.
Power Sword of Sam Hain. What mind if I do? Or Sam Hain. Whatever.
I stand face to face with them. So it comes to this.
It would be stupid enough to loan sorcerers to the World Eaters, you ask. Why the Thousand Suns, of course? They don't expect the sorcerers back. Oh, wow, they must have done something really bad to get that position. How do you screw up so bad you get on loan to the World Eaters of all people? Yes, you're so bad at your job, you get sent to the Legion that hates Psychers a lot. That just seems like a match made in hell. Oh goody, here comes the asshole grenade.
None shall escape the sacrifice!
You are no match for Eldar might!
Blade of Cronus! Oh boy, that doesn't sound radical at all. Let's just get a singularity up in here. On your feet, Marseer. On your feet, please. Okay, now we can take care of the champion. Die, you son of a bitch. Accelerated shuriken down, Captain. Alright guys, time to leave. Okay, so the time limit on this mission is actually very generous. As long as you kill enough people, you basically have more than enough time to kill the rest. Alright, time for Space Hulk. Time for Space Hulk shenanigans. Ah, shit. Well, Ronan, time for you to haul ass. It's a good thing I realized you weren't with me. That would have been bad if I had to redo an entire mission. Aspect Stone of the Dark Reapers. Woo.
Triumph is ours.
Warp throw. What the hell is this? Throw an enemy into the target direction. Okay. Just force push, eh? Power sword. Executioner blade. Witch blade of Cronus. Accelerated shuriken catapults. And stone aspect of the Dark Reapers. Plus 20% range damage. Okay, I can actually make KO with range if I want to now. About time I got something like that. Took forever. Yeah. Oh boy, that hurt. Stand up.
It is human nature to seek culpability in a time of tragedy.
Goodbye, Typhon.
It is a sign of strength to cry out against fate, rather than to bow one's head.
Oh god, my throat feels like sandpaper. I am probably getting sick.
Inevitably, many shall fault the hands upon the sword which felled Typhon, the Ordo Malleus. But the Inquisition merely performs the duty of its office. To further fear them is redundant. To hate them, heretical. Those more sensible will place responsibility with those who forced the hands of the Inquisition. With some fortune, they may foster this hatred into purpose,
and further ruled their own fate by coming to the Emperor's service. Yet ultimately, it was I who set these events into motion, with a single blow from my hammer, God Splitter.
Well, goodbye, Typhon. It's been nice knowing you. I'll take the armor. Okay, before we head to the Space Hulk. Yeah, I guess we just stick with the melee. Okay, health, energy. When hit by a melee weapon, 35% chance to recover health. Eldar Space Hulk. This is not something that happens willingly, if it happens at all, as all Eldar describe. Every second spent on a Space Hulk is feeling as something is crawling at their minds. Well, that's an obvious thing there. I'm tempted just to do this. I'm very tempted to try out ranged Kayla for a mission. It's against Tyranids, it'll be fine. This is when it's not fine. Charge energy at the cost of health, an additional accessory. Nah, we're just gonna go straight into things here. Linway. Just go straight into the glass cannon style, because why the fuck not? Alright, force push, engage. Alright, so who gets this armor then? Not really that much of a difference. Alright, well, if we're gonna have her be ranged for a mission, let's at least make sure that she doesn't die. Alright, well, let's kill oh yeah, I forgot. It's orcs, not Tyranids. I'm being dumb. Okay, what do we get? A singing spear, melee damage, range damage, bright lance cannon, or banshee. Oh, you're tempting me here. Do I want a bright lance for the Wraith Lord so they can do good against vehicles, or do I get the singing spear? Why must you tempt me with sweet upgrades? And we've only been at this for an hour and 40, almost an hour and 50 minutes. Ugh. Sure as hell doesn't feel like it.
How could this happen? There must have been some mistake. I must have made a mistake.
Traitorous savage. So you followed us through the webway. Step out of the shadows.
Give me a solitary reason why I should not slaughter you.
I heard Kyrus's words on Typhon. You meant to save the spirit stones buried there. You may yet save at least one.
You seek to ransom a single Eldar soul after thousands have just perished.
I do not have it. Kyrus does. I have seen it on his person. He kept it as a trophy from the Cronus campaign.
A spirit stone? From Cronus?
All but one were recovered, were they not?
Our time in your employ has ended. Leave now with your life and never let us see you again.
What? Caliph, we must... She is...
Run, scion of the Emperor!
You disappoint me. But so be it. Your race is damned in any case. I will find my own way off this Space Hulk. Die well, Eldar of Alayatok.
Yes, truly are the Eldar damned. Taldir gave her life to battling the Necrontyr, and in thanks we now leave her soul to rot.
You know it is a risk we cannot take. Would you have yet more Eldar die for the sake of the dead?
The dead. The damned.
Enough, Warlock! Your prophecies have proven not but folly!
On the contrary, they only now finally make sense. Taldir had been entrusted with the locations of Necron tomb worlds in proximity of Craftworld Uthway. The dead will bear death, the damned shall be damned, every soul of a Craftworld lost, slain without a word. The dead were not fallen Eldar, they are the Necrontyr. To bear death is to bring it, not to suffer it. The damned are the living Eldar of Uthway, slain not by wordless cannons, but the silent Necrons. Even as a spirit, Taldir's wisdom and power could save thousands of lives from the Necron threat.
The prophecy said that to prevent this doom, we must obey the scion of the Emperor. That has only brought us ruin.
Yet had we not done so, we would never have learned of your sister who can save us all.
Your reasoning is sound. Very well. I will lead us against Kyros's forces for the living of Craftworld Uthway.
And I will follow you. For Taldir.
On a different note, the Imperium is using reverse-engineered Necron chronotech to see if they can undo what has been done to Typhon. Necrons don't seem to care if their chronotech falls into the other race's hands. I don't think the Necrons care that much about their technology at all. Because either A, it will not work, B, explode when people use it, or C, takes over everything else and kills them from the inside out.
Oi! Trespassers! Invaders! Hooligans and ne'er-do-wells! Nobody just puts a thin air on this here space hulk without me say so. Now piss off, or I'm like to say so to something nasty!
This Mad Mech is the whole reason why this mission is awesome.
More orc blood for the spilling.
That whole entire opening speech of hooligans and ne'er-do-wells is the best part of this entire mission. That stupid Mad Mech is the only reason why this mission's good. I swear. And of course the Spirit Stone is not the one we think it is, because why else would it be? We need to have a reason for future games to exist after all.
I have unburdened us of their infantry.
And I keep forgetting that the Eldar's basic ranged weapon is called a shuriken catapult.
An enemy detachment. I shall
Graceful flight.
I stand face to face with them.
Oh, the Artark is certainly doing a lot of damage for using a pea shooter. Marisu Polearm. I'm getting a lot of work here on the Eldar playthrough as drops. What the fuck? I barely get any as the Imperial Guard. I got some as a Space Marines. I'm getting a shit ton as the Eldar. What the hell?
I shall not stand here to be pelted.
Pelted with what? Bullets?
I have marked
You're
it for
fine.
destruction. I make
Hey, Storm Boys! Knock knock. Oh, you're still alive? Have another one. And another one.
I have unburdened us of their
And another one.
In for the kill.
The fact I'm able to just spam the one-shot button with him is hilarious. You, want to destroy this?
It is not long for this.
Okay,
the
we'll just
heat of
do
the
a grenade then.
stars in their midst.
Just being able to spam the frickin' instant kill buttons.
The shots came from
have my target.
Kaboom!
I have my
Kaboom!
loss of their infantry.
Kaboom! Granted, it doesn't do anything to doesn't do shit to vehicles.
Are dead.
But who cares? We just one-shot infantry. I believe he has the Soul Stone and won't tell their Seer Council, not tell their going to say Elder Soul Stone was already recovered by an Arthur Craft World Beltan. It's better than nothing. At least they have something to go on. And while hope may be the first step on the road of disappointment, it's better than just wallowing in pity and despair. Also, prophecy is bullshit. When you can't understand anything, how the fuck is it supposed to make sense?
This place just got a lot weirder.
Oh, you don't say?
This day we walk in step with you.
We don't mind if we can kill you then. There, weird boy.
It's time the psychic meddling is over.
Do you not know when it's overstay your welcome? I'm expecting company.
These savages are drawing power from our webway port. If we wish to leave, we must destroy their contraption.
I have no idea how you have a webway station on a Space Hulk, but sure, why not?
Tyranny eradicated.
Okay, is it just me, or is, Caleb doing really fucking well as a ranged unit? What the hell? Okay, I think I just may keep her on Dark Reaper duty for the rest of the campaign at this rate. Yes, Beltan super slow enough to steal Soul Stones belonging to other craft worlds far serious than the star of this mission shows the folly of believing you understand a prophecy in its entirety. Yeah, no wonder Eldar don't like Beltan at all. Oh no, orcs. I'm scared.
We are under fire from the transport.
Fuck you, assholes. Can't have Dark Reapers. I guess Caleb is going to be the best thing I can get. Okay, can I get a grab platform team up in this bitch? Let's go. Ironically, I think this is like the one mission location where Banshees might actually be decent. Small corridors, tight spaces, seems like prime melee territory, but no, in my luck, they're gonna get killed anyway within 5 seconds. Scare damage my ass. It's a very effective weapon.
Brief lives, not classes. The land shall scorch and burn.
Well, goodbye, war truck.
I see my opportunity.
Yes, I go at once. This orcish filth and displeasure.
They must be safe.
Venture forward. We shall not lose. There may be fighting on. I have my target. I have my target. Triumph. I make my strike.
Our Turks have walked all aspect paths, excluding the path of the seer as they can't walk it, and therefore excel at all forms of combat. I know that part, it's just like she was ripping and tearing earlier, but give her a fucking shuriken catapult and suddenly she's just mowing down everything. How did we forget to destroy that? Also, I feel sorry for the Storm Boys. They kept getting pushed into the walls.
We drive back the swarm.
Oh yeah, can't go through this gate because of reasons. Asshole! You know, your bitch ass is lucky the ceiling's high enough for you to do that type of shit. Meanwhile, orcs are having fun fighting Tyranids.
The orcs have found fire.
Could you kindly stop throwing your fucking stick bombs at me? I'd appreciate it. I'm busy destroying your outer facilities.
Knock, knock! Who's there? This!
Buddy, you think I'm scared of a few cans? Please.
As you require.
As we must save
yeah, fuck it, must have right
even crueler warfare.
I just checked in. To qualify as an Autarch, you must walk at least 4 aspect paths for a century each, thus becoming an Exarch of that path and not lose yourself upon any of them.
Each new tool has its purpose.
Yeah, for the Eldar, there's such a thing as being too good at your job, apparently. Lost on the path means you are too good at your damn job and you can't leave it. Or you love your job too much and you don't want to leave it. Why Farseers exist after all? Now let's see, Dire Avengers. No, I better not say anything about my actual reference from me, otherwise I'm going to say something completely wrong and stupid. That's why our Autarchs are very rare. I believe every craft only has like 1 or 2 of them, hopefully having 3. Alright, let's go get the base up and running.
We are in the fray, and we are her guardians.
And let's grab Wraith Lord, why not?
This world seems distant, but I walk it again.
This world seems distant, yet I walk it. I don't think this is technically a world there, Wraith Lord, but sure. Might be speaking metaphorically, for all I know. Tome of the Black Library, don't mind if I do. Stab. Oh my! Vehicles out the ass. Whatever will I do? It's not like I don't have a way to kill them.
I am under assault. I take aim. Mistrust this coming.
Our guardians have given their lives for our cause.
When in doubt, grab a Wraith Lord. You won't forget it. Nope. Turns out having a giant walker mech is very effective. No wonder the town loves spamming the shit out of them. While I disagree with their entire philosophy and their way of governance, the only reason I like the Tau is because of their suits. And of course, the fact that they can make plasma weaponry that doesn't blow up in the user's hands is also a bonus. Fire dragons would come in handy here. Too bad the Autarch left them on the craft world. And there goes the Farseer. Can you get the Farseer back up and running, please? That'd be great. Well, time to destroy this stupid thing. Reinforce, reinforce, reinforce. Gonna grab this.
The orcs have found me.
And we'll grab a shuriken cannon.
Our weapons cut through them like a blade to wear.
Yeah, fire dragons would be useful here, but too bad.
Oh, hi, Kitchen. You've come to steal me teleporter. Well, nothing doing. It took me better than a decade to squeeze the juice out of that thing back there. Should only be another decade or so before I get to zap me out of this bug-infested hellhole!
The Tau advanced from the wheel to stable plasma weaponry in another 3,000 years. That's a fast leap for 40k. It also helps that the tower basically, you know, closed off from the rest of the galaxy during that time period, thanks to the warp. Because I don't think the Imperium would have left them alone if that storm wasn't there, basically hiding them for their development. The Tau got lucky in that regard. Alright, time to kill a Mad Mech, but first things first, going around.
An enemy detachment. I shall go.
I'm sorry, enemy detachment. I don't think it means shit.
We are listening. I have my target.
And goodbye, you again.
Keep moving, Rangers.
Goodbye, turrets. Goodbye, Storm Boys.
I have trodden them underfoot.
I have my target.
Indeed you do. Now launch him into space. Or shoot him out of midair, that works too.
Off target, kill.
I have my target.
Boom.
Triumph.
Boom.
I have my target.
Boom. Boom. You fool, I left you! I led you into a kill field! How do you like it? Bye, Knob. Goodbye, Knob. Alright, now just to build Tau are also somewhat lucky in that they don't feel the warp that deeply. Tau Psychers are fairly weak compared to Psychers of other races. Most Tau are very difficult for Chaos to corrupt. That's because they practically have no psychic ability or presence at all. Turns out, when you don't have to worry about being corrupted by demonic possession of any description, you can actually do pretty damn well in 40k. Who would have thought? To the point where Chaos don't consider it worth the effort to corrupt them. Also, the fact that Farsight's wielding a demonic sword that barely does anything to him just basically makes him very long-lived. Also says something. What's up, Mad Dog? Or Mad Neck? Hope you don't mind me just lacing your entire arena with turrets.
Used to a better vantage.
And we're just gonna do this. You're an asshole, you know that?
The Craft World sees the advantage.
And we're just gonna spam this. Oh no! We're under fire from transports as we just blitz this fucker into oblivion. Hey, about time your reinforcements showed up.
The Craft World shall rejoice in our victory.
Unleash a large psychic storm, disrupting and damaging enemies in a large radius. Okay, another Witchblade acquired. All nearby allies deal 17% melee damage. When hit by a ranged weapon, 100% chance to hit per hit to heal all nearby allies for 2 health. Interesting. Okay, we got substantial experience and Executioner Blade. The only truly warp immune race are the Necrons, and that was the case before they became what they know as today. Makes sense, considering that, oh boy. Necrons are busted. Okay, Do I get the last upgrade for the Wraith Lord? Or do I get the Singing Spear? Fuck it. We're gonna do this the classic way, by letting the dice of fate decide. 1 to 3 will be the Singing Spear, and a 4-up is the Bright Lance. Alright, and I'm gonna close my... and roll! Landed on a 6, so Bright Lance it is.
We are free to search the planets once more, but the Exterminatus is underway.
We must locate Kairos before it is complete, which at best gives us a scant few days. His mind is guarded, hidden from my sight, and once his sacrifice is complete, we will have no chance of rivaling his power.
And I cannot track him across an entire subsector in so little time.
Kairos is not a human. His strategy is predictable. He cannot leave the sector, so he hides. With the coming fire within this subsector, he would hide where Exterminatus passed long ago. The dead planet, Cyrene.
Okay, and let's see. I got a feeling once we do Fortress Militant, we'll gain access to the Avatar of Cain. Okay, I mean, I might as well get the last... might as well just get this. Infiltrate... yeah, let's just do this. Alderaan. That requires level 9, because of course it does. Well, I can finally get rid of the low-level stuff, at least. Haven't had a fusion gun drop in a long time. Don't need this. Don't need this. This is just better, so this can be trashed. It's hypocrisy of the highest order for an Eldar to look down upon anyone for hiding from a threat. Who cares about hypocrisy? Everyone's a hypocrite in this universe. Okay, staff. We'll get rid of this one. Let's see, power sword, executioner, witchblade, we'll get rid of. We'll get rid of the power sword. Okay, Valderon's almost close to a level up, so I can just ditch something eventually, or I'll level up in the next mission, one of the two. Fuck it, the Artar can get this. Alright, okay. Do I do the optional missions first? Well, obviously we're near the end of the game, because once we get past this, we're basically like 1 or 2 missions away from the end. Let's see, we're 2 hours. We'll do one more. We'll do this one.
Investigating this transmission may yield valuable materials for the war host.
Containment Bay, Hexera status notification. Initial quarantine designation, 3.5 centuries. Quarantine status completed. Cargo designation, security level Primaris. Value level Primaris. Power level Primaris. Docket. Contents erased. Labor engine for cargo relocation operational. Advise. External containment bay breach. Xenos presence confirmed. Relocate cargo immediately.
Alright. Okay, fire prism armor, which I really don't need. Or, let's see, warp spiders now have their access to their haywire grenades. Or I could just get the 3 moons. I'm probably gonna get the armor. I'm noticing a trend here with the Eldar. You only really need like 1 or 2 fully upgraded infantry squads.
Contamination detected. Operations halted until hostiles cleansed.
Like, you only need to fully upgrade like the Guardians, the weapon teams, and maybe the Wraith Lord. And everything else you can just focus on the war gear stuff. Since the Guardians do such a damn good job being general-purpose killing machines, you don't really need to specialize that much.
The Tyranids are I have slain the Tyranid, but more will surely.
Runestone of Cain, I wonder what this does! Gee, I wonder what that does for me. No, seriously, I think I've gotten more war gear on the Eldar campaign so far out of this entire game.
Xenos infiltration detected. Defenses compromised.
Face to face, scuttling horrors upon you. Triumph! You shall not find me unprepared. I may bring the battle with me.
Oh, that was easy. Alright, forward to victory. Time for an easy defense mission because the Eldar's ability to do range damage is ridiculous.
To take this ground would be wise.
It turns out when you have, oh, I don't know, railguns shooting glass fucking shurikens all over the place, it's very effective. Oh no, Tyranids, whatever will I do?
I thought I had seen Tyranid tracks.
Do not fear.
Well, there's the Warlock level up, and Force Push!
Fate itself is against you. I am depleted.
Goodbye!
Tell me quickly what you wish.
What would you have of me?
Fuck you, in particular. Eldar might have high drop chance. Apparently so.
I go where there is need of
I swear to God, if I don't get a shit ton of war gear on the Orc campaign, I am going to be very disappointed in myself. Also, I'm going to be very pissed off at the RNG gods if that happens. Okay, Guardian squads.
We are assembled.
Alright, time to move forward.
Guardians have come afield.
I'll make these gene stealers disappear. Okay, Artark, let's have you come over here.
I am ready.
Come on, come over here.
I know my path.
No really good spot for you to just hunker down.
What do you require?
Valderon, you come over here, I guess.
The schemes of fate are
Linway, you go in the middle.
An adjustment is required.
We must save the lost ones.
Come over here, you guys,
We any enemy. We shall not linger.
Yeah, you come over here. Now, before I basically send everything into a frenzy, let's grab all this stuff first. Alright, now you can get back into position. And let's grab a grab platform. Let's grab 2 gravity platform teams. That's even better.
We are assembled. Shuriken cannon team ready. Guardians have come afield.
Hostile bioforms
D-cannon.
Prepare
D-cannon.
defenses and pray for deliverance.
Pray for deliverance.
We shall not linger. We receive with gratitude. Guardian weapons. We receive the gifts of the craft world.
Face that direction, please. And now we wait.
Inbound hostiles. Attack imminent. They are here.
Alright, let's see if the Eldar do as just a good job as hunkering down as the Imperial Guard do. This ought to be interesting to see.
Speak your mind.
Our weapons cut through them like a blade through air. It is the appointed hour to leave.
Do.
To cover.
You shall not find me unprepared.
Well, I think this entire section's fully enforced. And we'll just do this.
I have unburdened
frightened us of their infantry.
I have slain them, but more will surely follow.
Enough beats a good defense mission as a break.
Detected. Defenses.
What's amazing here is that the human-machine spirit isn't registering the Eldar as hostile due to them not being humans. Let's be honest, any machine spirit on a Space Hulk is actually a Dark Age of technology AI and actually knows things. It's not completely stupid and crazy. So, you Nids want to throw in the big guns yet, or are you just,
We trust in your guidance.
just gonna stand there and let me shoot at you? Ah! Yes, I forgot about that fucking section. Yeah, I'm pretty sure getting flanked isn't gonna be a problem. Ah, what do we have here? Hollow enhanced armor acquired. Oh yeah, you guys are back here. There's the thing, Nids. If your synapse leaders are top, you basically get screwed over a lot. Like a fair bit.
The smallest vulnerability is...
Our foe precedes me into oblivion.
Don't taunt the Gene Stealers. Next thing you know, you have a Carnifex or a Hive Tyrant show up. And what are they gonna do? Fuck you, assholes. Staff of Kelmon, don't mind if I do. Let's get the fire team away from the action, maybe? Or at least a better position. Oh hey, level up for the farce here.
The craft world is our home and we are her guardians.
Well, at this rate, Carnifex and the Hive Tyrant would be a lot more interesting. Have some grenades, bitches!
Quickly then! Step into the forge of tracks.
Well, in addition to the Eldar being excellent Necron killers, they're also very good Tyranid killers, as it turns out. Have I lost a single unit yet? No, I haven't.
The smallest vulnerability is...
Goodbye, your ass. And next part of the mission. Alright, now that's over with.
What do you require?
We must instruct us fast here.
Oh, now I lose units. I only lost 3, though. It only took you to this point.
We will stand against. Retire for the moment.
Actually, you guys go back and reinforce yourselves.
Our kin watch.
I am ready. This is
go
no
stand
place
over
for
there.
resting.
Guardians.
Save the lost ones.
Over here.
Venture forth.
Eldar being Necron killers is debatable, but to be fair, most races struggle to kill Necrons as Necrodermis is very fast to repair itself. Also, reanimation protocols.
I walk in the witch path, and it leads. I am en route.
We trust in your guidance. A slight adjustment. We will stand against any enemy. We shall find the appointed place.
Without pause.
Alright, now where is the other team at? Over here, boys.
As ever,
Come on.
We serve the craft world. We shall not linger.
Goodbye, pipes.
We are not alone.
I spy enemy activity.
Yeah, you do. Too bad it doesn't really matter.
I have my target. I may bring the battle with me. I have unburdened us of the
It is the appointed hour to leave.
Might as well get you guys into visible range of the enemies. Where can I place you guys? I guess over here for maximum effectiveness?
Brothers and sisters, act now as one!
Defend the labor agent until escape is possible. That won't be difficult at all at this rate. Ah! These heroes can be found. You learn something new about those wars on every space exploration. Well, there's the Carnifex. Goodbye, Carnifex. I think I did this as the Eldar with less casualties and less units than the fucking Imperial Guard. Oh god, eat shit, guardsmen. You're getting outdone by elves. Ugh.
We have prevailed.
Final gift of the ancients. 100% suppression resistance. Okay, that's not what I expected from the Stone of Cain, but sure, why not? Permanently camouflaged. Modified with technology similar used by the holosuits of Eldar, Holoquins. This armor contains a programmable holofield that breaks up the wearer's outline, making them very difficult to target. Evasion bonus versus range weaponry. 9% movement speed. Well, I... Alright, well, the Ranger is going to be permanently stealthed. Okay, I'm running into the Cyrus problem again, aren't I? I mean, really, my fire prisms haven't been dying en masse for me to think this is a necessary upgrade. So I'm just gonna get the armor. I think the Eldar might be a little busted. Alright, final upgrade for the Artark. Jumping in combat, boost the combat effectiveness of allied units in addition to healing them. Well, it's useful if I go back into melee. Or improve shields. Fun fact, even Tyranids are put off by Genie Stealers as they look and smell and feel like them. Genie Stealers and Tyranids share the same hive mind, but aren't them. Well, yeah, that's because Gene Stealers are mutated, or just bleh. I can't talk. Okay, Power Sword, Witchblade offense, and Witchblade defense. What the fuck's the difference? In a long rifle. Okay, well that's... Okay, the Ranger needs a level, but that's fine. Get this. Alright, now immolate, Destructor, and now his abilities do more damage. Okay. Duel of the Minds. Well, the Farseer can have the 3 moons because she needs the health. We don't need this anymore. Is this going to be enough to get... No, it is not. Fuck. Eldaron... Okay, so do I want staff? Fires a much more powerful area that affects psychic attack. Blade of Cross increases his health, but this does extra... I'm gonna go with the offensive weapon. Chaos Eater! On chance, Chaos units will be teleported back into the warp, dealing massive damage. Attacks return a portion of their damage as health. Plus 20 damage to Chaos Space Marines. Well, that solves that quandary. I mean, the Farseer is more of a range unit anyway, so her using a staff and singing spears are more better than Witchblades. Yeah, we'll try this one out. Which means I can get rid of this. There we go. Yeah, I guess we'll grab this. Increase your health. And I guess you can have this. You're permanently cloaked and now you have extra speed. Oh yeah, I didn't do the final upgrade for you. Staff's better for mana for all? Yeah, probably. Oh, this is a tough one. Do I want to have her stick with being ranged, or do I want to swap her back to melee? Well, I don't need this armor anymore, so we can get rid of this at least. You know what? We'll just go melee, and we're gonna give her the... You know what? We're gonna give her the Fire Dragon Shrine Stone. Now she should be... I'm assuming percentages add on to each other in this game, so not... Or are they multiplicative? Well, either way, she's either gonna be doing 100% damage to vehicles now, or 75%, so either way is an upgrade. Well, if I'm going to be having her in the melee, we're just going to have the last energy upgrade. Alright. Okay, so that leaves Mount Sicarius and Cyrene. Okay, so if I remember correctly, once we beat this mission, we have like 1 or 2 missions remaining, which is the last mission as well, and that... Yeah, we're just gonna stop here and finish up the Eldar campaign tomorrow. Assuming, of course, that my throat does not feel like sandpaper. Oh, I hate it when I catch a sickness from somebody. I'm not even sure if I caught it or if it's just from me eating something. Ugh. Well, my own personal health issues aside, we're going to call it here and leave the rest of the Eldar campaign for tomorrow, assuming my throat doesn't kick my ass. Once we're done with that, we decide who we're going for next, because there's only 3 campaigns left after this. So, thanks for watching, I'll see you all tomorrow.